Hey guys, and welcome to my gaming channel. This is For Splish Splash. This is the third episode of how to grow your gaming channel. And as usual, I have Luxeley by my side, and today we have been taking a look at your comments from the last vid regarding networking. So we're gonna talk and discuss about that and get into the discussion. And you will find the channels in the description. So here we go. Hello Luxeley.
Luxley here.
Good.
I was going to do my PewDiePie imitation, but I'm not good at it. Luxley just doesn't work like PewDiePie, whatever he says.
The Luxley pie, maybe, I don't know. No, I'm not going to go there either. That has to stay with him, I think. That's his thing. I've been thinking about, actually, have you ever thought about doing something like with your, in your introduction of your vids, with your voice like that? Or, some Luxley, or, have a certain touch of how you say your name or something like that. Ever crossed your mind?
Absolutely, and I'm very surprised that I haven't done it yet. Maybe because I do a lot of different series, and the series kind of pertain to different things, and a tagline doesn't fit into all of them as one. But if you look at any announcer, sports announcer, any DJ, radio personality, they all have a tagline. So I do think it's very important, and kind of shocking that I don't have one.
Yeah, it's the same with me. So viewers, if you have any thoughts about what we should do regarding our taglines, regarding Splish Splash and Luxley, please let us know. I think we need some help here, at least some good advice maybe. But we are also gonna hopefully get you some good advice, or get good advices from you, because this is the thought about the vid like this, when we talk and we go through these comments that you guys made on the last episode, which were awesome, by the way. We would really like to hear what you think about them, of course, but also what we are talking about when we sort of reply to them. So Lux, we're gonna go straight into this, and a guy or a channel called Spoozy Gaming, he said like this: I found networking made too many inactive subs, whereas now I stop and I get loyal subs instead of inactive subs. What do you think about that one? Thoughts?
I think he has a point, but sometimes you just have to persevere to get to the diamonds, to get to the top of the line, to get to the people that are genuine assets for your channel. And I think networking is a trial and error basis.
Yeah,
it is a trial and error process. And maybe just the random number generator hit this guy in a really bad way.
Yeah.
It's very possible. Or maybe he just didn't give as much as he should have to it. Or maybe he gave to the wrong people. Maybe he was focusing on people that weren't necessarily that active, and the ones who were active, he just kind of did the casual drive-by view, the 30-40 second view. And maybe he should have allocated his time better. It's hard to say.
Yes.
But the fact is, it is a process. And the idea is to have a trial and error period and come up with some of the better people that can promote and be there for you, be supportive for you, and challenge you.
True, I agree. And also, last time, Lux, we talked about the way you network, or what kind of tool you might use. For example, now we're talking via Skype, and a lot of guys like to use Skype as, for networking, but you and I, old-timers, we use the inbox. And here's something about that. Go Gamer, he says, try to network on Skype, which lasted about 2 days. All you see are just video links that is neither appealing to click on or descriptive in any way, as I could be clicking on anything. What do you say about that? Putting up the links and yeah.
Here's the deal with Skype. A lot of people on YouTube, they're there for promoting their channel. Gotta get subs, gotta get views, gotta get subs. And then they're there for their own entertainment purposes. What's PewDiePie doing, or what's Swifty doing?
Yeah.
And they don't look at that subscription list and say, okay, I got to check out these videos, because it's all the entertainment is mixed and matched with the business.
Yeah.
So if they can kind of separate the business end with Skype, I think in that capacity it makes it more manageable. But also what I could say is, why not just start another YouTube channel just for your pleasure, and have and subscribe to people there, and just have your channel as itself, just for you to do your thing and network with people and create videos. So I think that's what Skype presents. It's a perfect way of, not the perfect way, but another way to separate your entertainment from your business.
Yeah. I think you're right there. I mean, once again, I want to remind you guys watching this. This is, of course, me and Luxley's thoughts, and you are free to write what you think about this. So we want a discussion going here, threads coming up, and we're definitely going to check out the comments and come back to you after this. And we're moving on. We have Corey Bahrain. He says, regarding this, inbox is better because not everybody has Skype, and not everybody is logged into Skype all the time. Of course, that's also one thing. I mean, as you said, for example, for me, I mainly do work through Skype. I don't have it as a sort of YouTube network thingy. So for me, that becomes, yeah, I do network via YouTube. I mainly do it there. I know it's the same for you, right?
Yes, and you know, and I guess some people would prefer to have the networking on Skype and the pleasure thing on YouTube. You know, it's a matter of preference. But I just do find it ironic that if you're networking through Skype, you know, where is that little butterfly going to lead you back to? YouTube, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
It's going to just lead you back there anyway. So I prefer YouTube inbox. Now, I can strongly attest to the fact that the YouTube inbox and YouTube in general is not 100% reliable. I mean, they just randomly unsub people. You know, sometimes the messaging is delayed by hours, if not days. Quite frankly, I've had that experience as well. But for the most part, those are exceptions as opposed to the norm. And I do think it's a very good way to do networking, and certainly the way I prefer to do networking.
Yeah, I agree there. And then it comes to, you know, all this we talked about before as well, to have time and find the time to do the actual networking. As you said, that was good like last time, and we are creators and we want to do the vids. I mean, that is mainly our sort of job here on YouTube, but we're also doing the networking, meaning watching other vids, making comments, giving likes and all that. Roland Rayan, he says it's hard to keep active and to be active when work wants you to work those dog hours. I think I recognize that also for myself now and then. What do you say?
I like dogs.
Yeah, me too. And cats, by the way, but yeah, I prefer dogs, so maybe...
that's probably not the right answer.
No, that's probably not the right answer, but yeah, we can all just agree upon that. I mean, if you're active, and I see also a lot of you guys have had your exams. I saw comments, you know, people were very busy doing exams, and it's like that, you know. It comes and goes. You have time when you're very busy with work or with school. It just have to be like that. Don't get stressed, you know, because do what you have to do and then come back to it, right?
I think so. I mean, because if you've established enough credibility, enough goodwill with someone, they'll respect the fact that you have responsibilities. Yeah. However, there have been people that have said, "Oh, I'm busy. I can't watch your videos, Luxeley," you know. And then what do? I see them on other people's videos.
Oh.
So, you know.
Yeah.
It's all about the honor system. It's all about building up some goodwill, building up some credibility, and it's a difficult thing to balance. And the question is, and this is, I think, I'm going to ask you a question, okay? I mean, would you rather have someone, say you upload about 3 times a week, I'd say, right?
3, 4,
so, 3, 4 times a week, like myself. Now, would you rather have someone watch, say, 40 seconds of all those videos and leave a comment? It's most likely a copy and paste or some kind of cute little reference in the movie. Oh, I like that color blue at 60 seconds. You know, whatever. You know, just something that they had some...
I like blue.
And so did the person. He saw it in 60 seconds and said, "That's a beautiful color, blue. I love it." You know, they show them proof that they watched the video, but they didn't really watch the video.
Yeah.
Would you rather have guys do that, or would you rather have someone watch one video and watch the whole thing and leave a very detailed and educated and interesting comment?
Well, I saw you gave it to me really nice there. I really like the last one, I must say. I like the very, you know, in-depth giving some feedback and saying a bit more about what they thought about the vid. It can also be, you know, if they think there's something to be that I can improve, I like to hear that. I'm really open to that. So I would rather go with a, you know, like detailed comment.
I think so too, and I think that the train of thought for networking, especially if you're a smaller channel, is I just want to get the views. I want to get the view. You know, I want to see click 11, click 12, click 13, 14.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, these people aren't really watching the video. Now, I don't expect people to watch every minute of every video, but I'm starting to think that I would rather prefer someone watch 1 or 2 of my videos per week than watch 18 seconds of 5 different videos per week.
Yeah.
I think it demonstrates a greater value. I think it makes you more noticeable, because I don't know if people even are aware of this on my channel, but if there's evidence of some sort of copy and paste, anything with like, nice video, bro.
Yeah.
Keep up the awesome work. I love your videos. What was the video about? I don't fucking know.
But it was awesome. Yeah.
It was awesome. That's all I know. You're awesome. I'm awesome. I gotta go. The phone's ringing. But the point is, you know, they say these things, and I don't respond to that. You know what I'm saying? I when I was small, I'd say thank you for watching. But now I don't even respond to it. I don't know if these people are aware of it, but I do not respond to it. Now I know that some people, especially some of my European friends that don't speak English so well, I understand that. Yeah, all right. I know that you didn't get into detail because, you know what, bro, the fact is you speak more languages than I do, and I respect that. And you know, and they just can't get into a detailed thing with English, and I do respect that.
Yeah.
So, you know, you have to kind of know who it is, who your viewers are, and who the people are that you're networking, and I think that that's a very important thing to get a firm grasp of. I really do.
I agree. And also, we've talked about the good things with networking, and here's another one regarding that, which I think is a really good one, because I agree. Networking, and this is from the Shadow Sword. Networking does not only help my channel grow, it also allows me to see a lot of other games that I wouldn't see if I wasn't networking. And I mean, that's it's in the box for me.
Yeah, Guy Shadow Sword, how are you? Now there's a guy that I've been networking with for at least 10 months, if not a year.
Yeah.
And I understand what he's saying, because the bottom line is, when I first started networking, I focused on other people that played WoW. And then I kind of branched out. I had a train of thought, you know. I had what you call a shakabudu, which is a good, swift, spiritual blow to the head. Leave it in the comments if you know what movie I use that quote from. But yeah, I'm sure no one's going to know. But
I don't know. No. Okay.
But the point is, I networked first with people that played WoW, and then I said to myself, you know what? These people are gamers. Just because this guy is uploading Minecraft and Call of Duty doesn't necessarily mean that he doesn't have other interests, that he doesn't have other games on his uploaded on his computer right here and right now.
Yeah.
So, for example, I mean, on my computer right now, I have Rift, I have Call of Duty Ghost, of which there's no videos on my channel.
No.
I have Titanfall, of which there's no videos on my channel. I have Civilization 5, which I played a total of 8 minutes. I have Swatter.
That long? Yeah. Okay.
I have Watch Dogs, Guild Wars 2, WildStar, and World of Warcraft. Okay?
Yeah, right.
And I have a Minecraft thing that I bought about 6 months ago, and I never even bothered to, like, activate. Now, my point is that obviously there's more than just WildStar and World of Warcraft and Guild Wars on my channel. So the point is, there are other games on people's computers, and they like to see other games. They like to have a preview of what it is that they might play. They like to see the mechanics and the visuals that these other games can present. And it opens your horizons as a creator, and it piques your curiosity as a gamer.
Yeah, I totally agree. That's what I like as well. As you said, even though you don't want to play the actual game, you might really like to watch it. I mean, I also like going to other channels, and I experienced and see new games that I didn't even know exist, you know. And maybe you get a feel for it. For example, I've seen vids on other channels with games that I think looks great, and then I tried them myself, you know, and maybe even made a vid out of it. So some of the vids that I've done with, like, for example, some free-to-play games, that's something I picked up on other channels, just, you know, watching and networking. So that's a really good thing, you know. Yeah. So we're coming to an end to this vid, and I hope you guys like to hear about this next time, because there will be a follow-up. Definitely, we have a lot to talk about. We're gonna go through some more comments that you have made, talk about that, me and Luxley, but we're also gonna talk about how to take networking to the next level. So think about that, and until next time, have a great time. And Luxley, thanks again for being here and talking.
Oh, sorry, I was napping. What'd you say?
Thanks for... Oh, no.
I didn't snore, though, because I had the mic on.
Sorry. Thanks a lot, bro. This was a blast.
Hey, you know what? It's my pleasure, man. I had a blast. We gotta do it again. People, leave comments and tell me, what movie did I get Shakabudu from?
That's the question for today. Okay, bye-bye.